Yeah, he lost whatever goodwill I've got with him.
You know, I understand what you said earlier, but I kind of feel bad for whoever's number 2. Because you already know he's in a bad mood, Victor Payne. Whoever's number 2 is going to get the brunt of it.
Very fair point, Bryce.
I mean, he's going to get whoever the opponent is. I mean, we actually don't know. We did have, obviously, Frankie J and Briar Hale. We don't know if it's going to be male, female, who it might be. I mean, all of the people we've seen in the locker room tonight that are available to wrestle are supposedly in this. So
yeah, thanks for putting it that way, Tom.
I said available. I mean, we still know. We can't wait to see the Golden God, Bryce Jordan, back in the ring. That's forgiven. I mean, come on, man. You're
one. You're one.
Oh, you see that he's brokenhearted by you, Badger?
I'll break his heart.
I think you did. I mean, maybe he's hoping that your heart explodes and we never do this again. I don't know. I don't know what Vicious Victor Payne is saying.
I ain't ready to go through all that again.
Well, no.
But I tell you what, I don't need him dumping all of his anxiety on me.
And now it's time to find out who else will start the match with Victor Payne.
Victor Payne, obviously number 1, and Bryce, you're right. Yeah.
Wait, never mind. Never mind.
That is not somebody you want to start it with.
Yeah, that's an error right there.
You know, at first I felt bad for whoever number 2 was, but you know what? I take it back.
I don't know what kind of
not
random
so much anymore.
Organizer or random selection that our APW staff used for this, but there's no way that this man should be number 2 taking on that man in the ring right now.
You know, this is another matchup that I am very interested in to see in the future, and we're going to get a preview of it right now.
I don't mind a little appetizer. Nobody is beyond death's stroke, not even you, Victor Payne.
So we're being told that every entrant will come in.
You don't got to worry about me. You got to worry about him.
So there's no defined time between entrants coming in. It is a random selection of who is next and how much time between competitors. That is what we're being told. So it keeps everybody on their toes, whether they're in the ring already or they are waiting backstage to come through that curtain.
Let the Badger Brawl begin!
Let's go!
These are two
Who
of the...
Who better to start it than these two monsters?
I'm with Victor Payne on this one, by the way. I am so sick and tired of these people, and they're talking and
look at that!
Death Dealer not wasting any time here. Victor Payne got to fight him off.
This is the traditional Battle Royal style, over the top rope, both feet touching the ground. We saw with the Winter Brawl Classic last year that these two
I don't
gentlemen,
think much of you either, Victor.
No love lost between them at all.
Oh, okay.
And now acting for a little test of strength.
Gonna switch hands?
Just
standing switch? I want to make the Death Dealer mad here. All right.
There it
Trying
is.
to lead him in.
He's just trying to put him over the top rope. Look at this. That's a lot of strength right there from Victor Payne.
One of these two could get eliminated already before anybody even gets in.
I mean, we're starting off with two huge men. I can only imagine.
And Justin Decent!
Another big man enters the building.
Justin Decent taking very little time. Not going to go walking around the ring. Right to it. And there's a little bit of feeling out as far as whom is on whom side.
I mean,
Death Dealer and Justin Decent have been a tag team
now.
before.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what you're seeing right now.
Former tag champs.
A little bit of goodwill between the two former tag champions.
Oh, but there ain't going to be no tag teaming right now. Justin Decent going after the Death Dealer in the corner. And he's just taking a rest in the corner.
Well, you know what? I agree with Victor Payne.
Oh, and a big Superman forearm.
Stiff right to the chin. Victor Payne to Justin Decent. My goodness.
Every strike is moving this ring.
I mean, it's going to start shaking this building the more people we get in there. I mean,
6.9 on the Richter scale.
Well,
see, I told you.
That's already another man.
I told you there's no guarantee of how long between competitors here, okay? That's what we've been told. And that proves true here as we get our fourth entrant into the ring, which is TTKO.
Trevor the King Olsen.
We
King
saw him in that
Olsen
first matchup.
coming back in, but no! Needing a forearm for supper from Victor Payne!
That skimmed off the chin and right to the throat. I can't believe this
That
kid's
was all
able to like,
bone.
breathe right now. My goodness, TTKO starting off absolutely worse for wear with that
Now we
vicious,
gotta fight. We got Victor
vicious.
Payne. And now Victor,
Of course, you know
yeah,
what I say.
whatever, you think you do.
What do you think you're gonna do, huh?
Man, this guy,
Settle down, Badger. We don't need another heart coming our
how
way.
can I settle down when he keeps taking digs at me, man?
Well, I would too. If
Get
I
him,
was
Trevor!
you.
Super kick!
But I gotta work with
That'll
you.
do it. Meanwhile, Justin Decent laying in those punches and then that cross chop he does in the throat.
I mean,
And now, Trevor Olsen gouging the eyes of Victor
Again.
Payne.
Here it goes again.
Not waiting long.
Who is it?
it's Jason Wolf. My goodness, Jason Wolf, a graduate of the Madhouse Academy.
It was just Friday the 13th, but Jason is here in Algona
And
for a big body splash in the corner.
I mean, Mike, and now it looks like TTKO and Wolf are going to be tagging up here, trying to go after some of these other competitors.
Well, you know, they're known for each other, right? They have trained together.
They have trained together,
They
correct.
know each other well from Madhouse Pro Wrestling.
This is a good strategy to bring in.
And you know what? That's not exactly. It's not a bad strategy.
No. And it's working. I mean, it's working to a T right now. Our three toughest heavyweights are getting rocked by these two.
Well, three toughest, but, you know, Jason Wolf is no, he's no small man himself.
You have to tell us more about him, Tom. I know you're more around the Madhouse region.
Well, you know, again, he's a trainee over there. He's had a lot of interesting matchups. And coming out of training, him and Obadiah King over there have been feuding
That's a decent throw.
profusely.
Oh,
my God!
Daniel Mott! It's Daniel Mott!
The return of Mott!
Go get him, Danny!
If I would have
monster
known he was
among
here
men!
tonight, I would not have said the 16 the best.
Daniel Mott's in the Badger Brawl!
And he's going right after the lesser experienced Jason Wolf. But look at Wolf delivering in those stiff shots to Mott.
Danny Mott's still standing. Hits those
What's he
ropes.
gonna do to him?
Comes back. Ducks that
Ducks
clothesline.
line!
Ducks another. But
Just
eats a back elbow. Jason Wolf meets him. Justin
the
Decent.
monster, though, throwing shots.
Oh my goodness.
They're eating him up like
Big
breakfast.
headbutt from Justin Decent. What is going on here?
Mott's been around for a while, but it's been a while since we've seen him.
Talking about fighting a southpaw. The death dealer throwing those lefts at Victor
Elijah
Payne.
Brooks
Thank goodness.
is in.
This might be another chance for the rookie.
Hey, listen, this could be
And
a
he goes
late
after Death
birthday
Dealer.
present for him.
Yeah, weird that he decided to go after Death Dealer. I mean, they got nothing but.
He wants to establish himself here in Algona.
I mean, it's a good
Go
call,
after
but
the big bad man.
yeah, but you figured he might want to continue. I mean, he got that victory against Justin Decent earlier.
Justin Decent.
You just kicked Danny Mott in the you-know-where.
And now he's giving him a noogie.
Well, that's the trainer
He
taking
forgot
it
to
to
give him
the
the wet
trainee.
willy.
Oh my God, Mott's taking it to him.
And now Death
And
Dealer
now
comes across the corner.
Justin Decent turns it around. throwing
TTKO taking shots from the dealer.
Hey, Elijah Brooks getting the better of all the men in the ring right now.
Going after Jason Wolf. And Trevor, the King Olsen, TT.
Do you think Wolf has a pack?
I don't think he has a pack quite yet, but he probably will eventually because.
I think he
I mean,
will. He's cool.
Again, he's a dominant young trainee from the Madhouse Academy, and I tell you what, I've
we
been
got
hearing
our-
only great things about Jason Wolf.
Now we've got our 8th entrant,
Oh no!
Ah, not this guy.
Jackson Slater.
All right.
He's lucky Santa Claus wasn't here to
troublemaker.
kick his ass.
And before he even gets in the ring, he just takes a shot at Vicious Victor Payne, who's on
Well,
the bottom rope.
Vicious
And,
Victor Payne was sitting there, and he deserved it.
You,
and now he's choking
oh, no.
out and then punching Trevor King
Yeah,
Olsen.
give him one, Justin. Yeah.
Well, I think Jackson Slater is just a little upset having to deal with TTKO earlier. Now he's seeking some revenge on that one.
How can he be upset with him? He interfered in his own match.
Well, let's be honest. Like, 3 other guys did too, all right? So it wasn't like it was just Slater.
Daniel Mott and
taking
Elijah
it
Brooks
out.
are throwing down right here in Algona.
Elijah Brooks, more worse for wear than when he's delivering out from Mott. Straight right, though, to Mott's chin.
Mott takes-
Mott takes a straight right hand chop there. Josh Wolf is down in the corner.
Nothing has stopped the monster among men. All right,
Brian Dale, a freshly graduated trainee from the Apex for Absolute Pro Wrestling. Now taking it,
these
Dealer.
rookies, they must have something wrong with the Death Dealer.
Apparently, they decided that, this guy just being around. Oh, my goodness, Justin Deason's almost eliminated.
Might see our first elimination of the night.
Wolf and TTKO.
But he's holding on to those ropes.
And for some odd reason, Jackson Slater just decided to go after Wolf.
I think Jackson Slater just wants to hit people. I think he just likes.
But that saves another big man, another big opponent trying to eliminate later in Justin Decent.
But he's also smart. He knows Decent's not going to go out like that.
I mean, out of all the guys we have in this match right now, we have probably 3 metric tons of man in that ring right now. This place won't hold this. I worry about the structure of this building. There is a basement. That's all I know here.
Oh, these guys are going to go through it. One half of the tag champions, Jay Wesley.
F you, Jay Wesley.
Didn't have much time to rest.
I mean, they say no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the Wesley.
And Death Dealer is all over Jay Wesley.
Why did you see him just come straight out? What is this going on? I've never seen these guys have beef before in my life.
I don't know, but Death Dealer went right after him like he owed him money.
The black and orange is clashing tonight.
Listen, Dealer is Taz right now. Don't wear orange, brother.
Apparently. Nope. It's his collar. He hates everything about Jay Wesley, apparently. And Daniel Mott's right there trying to help Dealer get Wesley over. Didn't happen. And then Jason Wolf comes in as Decent was grabbing Mott and just delivers a back over to both men. And now Vicious Victor Payne just delivering shots on everybody. As we get our next competitor in.
Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to keep our eyes on all the action here.
Oh, my goodness. TTKO took a huge choke slam from Vicious Victor Payne as he's reeling. And it's Tomas Odin again.
As if we didn't have enough heavy wrecking heavyweights here.
You see him just barely. I mean, he doesn't take much to even get up to the ring. It's incredible, his height. And he just goes straight after Brian Dale.
Shoulder thrust in the man.
Shoulder thrust in the corner. It'll take that air right out of you. Now he's going to take on 2 men.
2 men at the same time.
Using one of them as a weapon.
Throws him right into the other. And Death Dealer is trying to eliminate Elijah Brooks there.
How many men are in the ring right now?
And I think Justin Decent just gave Daniel Mott a titty twister.
Well, as you should. Why not, right? That makes 11 in my book. This is the 12th entrance right now. And it's CC Baker.
CC Baker.
We saw him again in that first matchup, the risk and reward match, and now he's taking it to Mott TTKO. Vicious Victor Payne feeling no ill effects except for a little bit of hamstring
out of the pan into the fryer, and I tell you what, CC Baker, he's going all over the place with these lefts and rights.
I mean, I hope the ring is reinforced because there's so many men in the ring right now.
You know what? By the time we get to the end of this, because we do know that Shank is the last competitor in, and we got 3 other guys to come in, I don't think it's going to hold, guys. This is a lot of guys.
Oh, boy. We might have our Badger Brawl disaster here.
TTKO delivering a little side kick to Mott there in the corner.
Little does he know, kicks are ineffective to Mott.
Huh?
Kicks are ineffective to Mott. So are punches. So are chops.
I understand completely. Brian Dale in a precarious position on the second rope.
And James Jeffries! James Jeffries just entered the brawl! And he's helping Death Dealer eliminate Danny Mott!
TTKO almost trying to eliminate Elijah Brooks there.
Oh no, but the monster among men has a hold of James Jeffries.
Who's reversing now, throwing shots at Mott, who blocks one, delivers it into James Jeffries, reverses it himself, throws it in the corner. Elijah Brooks is throwing haymakers at Decent in the other corner.
Jay Wesley was trying to take out Jason Wolf, but now Jason Wolf just turned it around on him.
There's too much going on.
There's way too much going on.
So much going on in that ring.
So much we got to stand up.
Third to end entrance here.
And Ethan Everhart is the next entrant.
Another quick turn here from that tag
Let's see who
team
he goes
matchup.
after.
I mean, Ethan had to look for room to even slide into the ring. There's so many men in there.
Going right after Brian Dale is Ethan Everhart and his arrival to the ring. Jackson Slater looking like he's going to pin somebody. That's not how this works, Jackson
Three
Slater.
men have to try and take Daniel Mott out.
And they're trying their best, and they're not able
And
to
he's
do
still
it.
hanging in there.
CC Baker, Ethan Everhart, and James Jeffries
He's
all
hanging
trying
onto
to be
those
involved.
ropes like a pit bull on a poodle.
And Brian Dale is almost eliminated there by Jay Wesley, who looks like his back gave out on him. Thomas Odin is just sitting down in the corner.
He's smart. He's staying away from the action.
Just takes his time
CTKO
down.
and Jason Wolf going after one half of the tag team
This
champs.
is our 15th entrant coming to the ring now.
Who's
Elijah
left?
Brooks and Brian Gale taking out Jay Wesley. CC Baker in the corner with Thomas Odin.
Oh my goodness. We're seeing the last of that tag team competition now coming to the ring here. That's the music of Saint right there, everybody.
And Saint's got a chair.
Oh boy.
He's got a steel chair. Can he do that?
I mean, no one says you can't. This is a battle royale.
But who does that?
I mean, I don't know. Badger, it's apparently your bro. What do you say?
Well, I wasn't informed that there would be
It's in
chairs.
front of
Oh,
people.
okay, yeah.
It's
He's just
for
having a
the
seat.
day.
Because
Okay.
you can't be eliminated if you never enter the ring. Because look at Curtis Axel. He still has never been eliminated from the
That
Royal
is
Rumble.
very true.
He's smart. No one in the ring can see what he's doing because there's just so many people in there.
So very smart. Of course,
Oh,
we know
wait.
that there's only one competitor still to come, and that's Shank. We don't know how he's going to react to Saint just sitting down, but,
We almost saw Jay Wesley just get eliminated,
I mean,
but he fought back in.
this is insane. I mean, it's so hard to call this match because we got so much things going on. I mean,
How much weight's in the ring right now? 5?
17 metric tons is what I've been told, which I don't really know exactly how much a metric ton is because we
God, imagine what would happen if we got Crash Holly in this.
Jay Wesley's from Brian Dale and Elijah Brooks trying to get Wesley over, and when he's over the top rope,
And Damian Saint's not going anywhere. He's beating.
defiantly
He's beating
standing in front of the
Shank.
curtain for Shank.
Come out of the. Come out.
Hey, that's not my man right there. That's my man
Hey,
right
there
there.
goes the throwing fist.
Hey,
Yeah.
makers! Love it! Oh
He's
no!
taking him up on his
yeah,
shoulders. He's gonna take him. He's put him in the ring through the bottom rope. Takes out Elijah Brooks.
As he almost throws him right to the knee, or right through the knee of Elijah Brooks.
That would have been a hard way to start his career.
Very tough way to start your career right there.
And that's everyone in the ring.
All 16 men have now made their way into the ring. No eliminations yet. And over the top rope goes Jason Wolf is down, and he's out of the match. Jason Wolf has been eliminated.
We have to send him back to Camp Crystal Lake. But I tell you what, guys,
Good showing. And then Jay Wesley's out of the match as well.
I'm gonna go get a closer look at this. I don't know if I can call the action from up here.
Well,
It's
you
too
go
dark.
do your thing. 'Cause
Trevor
apparently-
King Olsen's also out.
Oh my goodness. The young blood leaving the matchup. Saints over the top rope. It looks like Odin as well is on his way out. Brooks is now trying to fire. Odin is out. Thomas Odin.
Thomas Odin has been eliminated.
James Jeffries is trying to
There was
get
at
Jackson
least 5
Slater
of them to
over.
eliminate him.
Brooks is over the top rope by Death Dealer, but he's hanging on.
Hanging on by a thread, trying to skin the cat, got him back in.
Saints holding on to that bottom
Danny
rope.
Mott. Someone
Saves
say the
himself.
favorite.
And
And
straight right.
he's
Bye-bye,
knocked out.
Mott.
Has been eliminated.
Valiant effort from
Wake him
Daniel
up
Mott.
next when September ends.
Ethan Everhart.
Ethan Everhart's been eliminated. Both members of the tag team champions have been eliminated.
Oh, someone just hit the floor hard.
I didn't see who was eliminated over on the far side there.
Elijah Brooks has been eliminated.
Must have been Elijah Brooks.
Must have been Elijah Brooks.
He hit the ground hard.
Very hard. Did Brooks.
And Shake and Death Dealer here teaming up.
And got Vicious Victor Payne looking to
Against
take out Jackson
Damian
Slater.
Saint.
Jackson Slater holds onto the top rope, onto the apron. Right
Oh
upon
my
there, he's
God, the big
eliminated.
man's gone.
Slater has been eliminated.
And CC Baker's on the top rope. He's been eliminated. We got Brian Dale Shank, Justin Deason, James Jeffries, Vicious Victor Payne, Death Dealer, and Saint left.
Well, we knew that the ring could handle that many men, and now they've been dropping like flies.
Dropping like flies. We get up to 16. We're quickly down to 7 men right now. And Dale firing on Shank here.
I think he wants to rethink that.
That's oh, and now Just Deason's involved. Hey, Brian Dale, we love you, kid.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, my goodness. He's getting rocked by right hands. And Saint's taking the Death Dealer, in the corner. And James Jeffries is trying to get Vicious Victor Payne over the top rope.
Justin Eason gave a headbutt and knocked himself loopy.
I don't know why it's taking two guys to eliminate the smallest guy in this matchup, but Brian Dale. Valiant effort from the rookie, though, man. Again, a graduate of the APX, the APW Apex Training School. Great showing from Brian Dale right there. The last of the rookies we have here, which is a class of himself, Elijah Brooks, TTKO, and Jason Wolf. Great efforts all around from the rookies here tonight, but you see, look at who we have here. These are guys Oh my goodness! Shank has been eliminated! And people are beside themselves. Unbelievable. We did not expect to see Shank eliminated at all. I mean, that's insane. That was Saint got that a huge elimination right there. Wow.
The dealer cutter.
Right to Vicious Victor Payne, which is a lot of man to be picking up right there. And people are basically taking it easy right now. It's just these two kind of going at it. Dealer sends up Vicious Victor Payne over the top rope. He's holding on to that second one over to the top to the apron. And now Dealer's looking like Decent's trying to get him out.
But wait. It's Badger.
What is Badger doing?
What is Badger doing? Badger eliminates. Hold on.
What in the world? Hold on. What is going on here? Badger should not have got involved in this matchup. And now face to face is Badger and Vicious Victor Payne. And Prentice is coming in, as is Bryce Jordan. Bryce Jordan, you're not activated. And they're just taking it Shank now to Vicious Victor Payne. The foreman of the ring, that dealer, is just beside himself looking at this, what's going on. Giving the thumbs up to Badger Calhoun, and 3 men on 1. Vicious Victor Payne not fighting back. And it takes it back over from Shank and Bryce Jordan. Prentice, Shank just taking it to Vicious Victor Payne. And we got Death Dealer going after Saint and Decent, and James Jeffries in the ring going to get a super kick from Bryce Jordan to Vicious Victor Payne. Chair shot to Payne from Shank. Well, clearly that rivalry is never going to end. Whether it's for an open weight, heavyweight, tag team, doesn't matter. Shank has it out for Vicious Victor Payne now after the involvement from Badger Calhoun in tonight's matchup. Badger Brawl, and now Prentice delivers a shot to Payne as well. This is unheard of. This is unbelievable. This is unnecessary. Call for the reinforcements. Badger Calhoun is back out there, but he's going to be going after him too. And you got now the action in the ring is almost a sideshow from what's going on outside of it. James Jeffries taking it to Justin Decent now. Death Dealer going after Saint, who tosses him, trying to go over the top rope. Saint catches it between the top and the middle rope, and then a kick to the back. James Jeffries has just been eliminated as well. My word. The fan favorites of Shank and James Jeffries have been eliminated. Right now it's down to Death Dealer, Justin Decent, and Damian Saint. And Saint gets Justin Decent over the top rope, and down goes Decent. My goodness. This is unbelievable. I did not expect to see Death Dealer and Damian Saint. Right now, right here, this is for whoever will be facing the open weight champion at a later date. It's not been set yet. Again, we're going to see Falcone and Waterloo in just 2 weeks at the Winter Brawl Classic. But these two right now square off for that #1 contender for the open weight matchup, and they're tied up, collar and elbow. Saint gets the upper hand, side headlock. But Death Dealer's just strength overwhelming to Saint, who ties himself in that top rope, slow himself down. But he's in precarious position now as he's trying to pull Death Dealer over the top, and then a nice enziguri right over. Death Dealer's all the way across the ring now. Damian Saint's legal again. Tries to get him out with the clothesline. Does not quite work. And Death Dealer now is over the top. Just about all the way down on the floor. Did not touch. Saint's trying to bite at the hand now. Death Dealer was not eliminated. What are you doing getting involved? You're not cleared.
What'd I miss?
What do you mean, what do you miss? Yeah,
I was here the whole time.
Yeah, your doc's
Now we're down to the last two?
Death Dealer's still in danger right now. If he falls to the floor, now they're both right there on the apron.
But here we go. It's a fist fight at the edge of the world.
Next one to fall to the ground will be eliminated. These are the final two fighting for that #1 contendership for the Openweight Championship, currently held by Alvin Falcone. But again, we don't know exactly.
Don't give Saint space. Don't give him space. He'll get hard.
Death Dealer falls backwards into the steps, catches himself. Again, it's both feet need to hit the ground, not just one.
See, this is the space I was talking about.
What a huge knee, and Death Dealer sent to his backside. He's right there by the steps. He's fine still.
This is the luck of the dealer right now. Steps have saved him.
Luck of the dealer is right, and you know the house always wins. Let's see. This is the house that Death Dealer has built basically here at the VFW for APW. Big clothesline right there. Basically almost sends Saint back in.
That's the win! The Death Dealer.
The Death Dealer's a big night here as he defeated James Jeffrens earlier and now wins the inaugural Badger Brawl in his adopted hometown of Algona, Iowa. The fans go nuts.
I mean, with the momentum that Dealer has made for himself,
That's a good
I have
point.
to think he might be a shoo-in for the openweight title.
Cut the music! We've gone all over this state, Death Dealer, and mark my words right now. This is not over. Fight forever.